Yo, this is self-esteem. If you are on my channel, you don't have self-esteem, pause the video right now, become good at it. Alright, so I'm gonna talk about self-esteem in this video. So I've just written up an article, you can check it out. So this is a short form video for you, for those people who don't have time to go through articles and so on. So I'm gonna talk about self-esteem. So most of us, we feel that we need to go for certain seminars, we need to invest some money and learn that skill. We feel that there is a skill for every single thing. Like for example, I'm talking about self-esteem right now. We feel there is a skill we need to learn for self-esteem called, I don't know, it could be any seminar, but you feel that you need to go for those things for you to become good at it. But let me tell you, it's no, actually, because it just doesn't work. Sometimes we get so much in comfort zone and we feel like we need something in order to achieve something. Like for example, I need to have this much of money for me to get into business. Like I need to know these people for me to make the next step. But we don't really make that first step for us to keep moving on. That's the problem. So why I'm making this video is because I want to tell you that you don't need to invest so much attending that seminar that they promise you that you can become confident after attending that. Because yes, inspiration is really good because it just boosts your energy and your mentality, your mindset, and your everything overall. You feel really confident about yourself. But do you think it's permanent? It's not. What I'm gonna say here is, because I've been through the same problem as well, but what I did to change is I learned to read a lot of new books. Okay, you gotta learn, you gotta feed your mind with new things every day and stay positive. That's really important because the moment you get into negativity, things are gonna be really bad, right? But that doesn't mean that you have to be really positive all the time. You can be in a positive or negative state of mind, but you have the option how you gonna maintain as a neutral person. So what I'm telling you is you gotta learn to maintain as a neutral person. So you gotta read a lot of books, you gotta uh, keep up with the latest news. Okay, maybe you can just read some new stuff. You could be a marketing guy, but you at the same time you can also learn some other things. You just keep yourself learning some new things. That's the first thing I did. But significant change that I could see in myself is when I moved out from my house. Okay, I had a change of environment. I stayed in one of my uncle's house, and I could see a lot of difference in myself. A change of environment, because this is really true. Everybody that says this, it is who you mix with. It's who you mix with that shapes your personality, that molds you to become who you are, right? So if, for example, you have a friend who's a thief, yeah, eventually you're gonna become a thief because your friend is a thief, right? So this is what one of the example that I can show you of how this change of environment works and to pick the right people in your circle. All right. So if you are going around with business people, eventually one of the days you're also gonna become businessman or business women, because those people who you are with are business people. So you're gonna get their mindset, their knowledge, their ideas, the way they talk, the way they do stuffs. You just become them. So then that's number two. Number three is to have that personal power within you, because no matter how much of seminars you attend, no matter how much people you know, no matter how good of a knowledge you have, no matter how many people you know, if you don't have that personal power within you, you don't have that push within yourself, you don't believe in yourself that you can do it, it's really difficult. You can never do it because you don't believe in yourself. So this is what I've been struggling for a long time, like a long time. So I've been struggling with this one point. I had some knowledge here and there on what I want to do with life. I had goals, and I was mixing around with good, I mean, with business people. I was mixing around with different kind of people, but I didn't have that personal power within myself for me to move forward. I never believed in myself. I never believed. And the result was, it was it was repeatedly becoming bad, and from bad it's getting worse. And it was extremely worse. So I found out why. It's because we don't have that personal power within ourselves. We don't believe in ourselves. So that's very important. Like, you can have a lot of knowledge. You can have the right, paperwork qualifications. You can say that you have these certificates, so on. But if you don't have that personal power, you don't believe in yourself for you to achieve that goal, you will never make it happen because you just don't believe in yourself, and you don't put those energies on those goals, so it just dies. So that's what I'm talking about. You don't need no seminars, you don't need no stuffs for you to become somebody. You just need to feel, think, and have the right goal. Just have a vision and have that personal power within you, and things will work on its way. But remember, you gotta keep pushing yourself as well, because inspiration doesn't work if there's no perspiration. So you gotta have some inspiration, of course. You need some people, some role model. At the same time, you need to work on it. All right. So this is my video on self-esteem. I hope it had helped you. So just put it on the comment below if it had helped you, and just let me know on my next videos. If you want me to make any interesting videos, just let me know and I'll be there. So this is me, Tina, signing off.